Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I am here for my citizenship interview.
Can I see your USCIS appointment letter and ID?
Yes, here they are.
Please sanitize your hands with the hand sanitizer.
Okay.
Do you have any symptoms of COVID-19 with cough, fever or difficulty breathing?
No.
Great. Please remove your belongings and put everything on the belt. Then walk through the metal detector.
Okay.
Please get all of your things and take the elevator to the second floor. A customer representative shall assist you.
Yes, thank you.
Good morning.
Hi. I am here for my citizenship interview.
Can I have your appointment letter and ID, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Good. Now put your left index finger on the scanner for me. Thank you. Now remove your mask and look at the camera. I need to take your picture. Here's your number. Please have a seat. We will call you when your appointment is ready.
Thank you.
Isabella Kelly?
Yes, that's me.
How are you doing?
I am doing great. Thank you. How about you, officer?
Pretty good. I am Officer Martin. I will be interviewing you today. Please follow me. Before we start the interview, I need you to take the oath.
Okay.
Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Great. You can put down your hand and have a seat. What did you just promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
How long have you been waiting?
Not too long. About 20 minutes.
That's great to hear that. How was your weekend?
It was good. I stayed home and spent time with my family.
Great. And why are you here today?
I am here for my citizenship interview.
How are you eligible to become an American citizen?
I am over 18 years old, and I have my green card for more than 6 years.
Do you have any questions before we start the interview? Are you ready?
I'm ready, but I'm a little bit nervous.
Don't be nervous, stay calm and you will be fine. Do you have any disability that requires accommodation for the interview today?
No, I don't.
Can I see your green card, passports and any state-issued ID please?
Sure, officer. Here they are.
Please confirm your full legal name.
Isabella Kelly.
Do you have any middle name?
No, I don't have a middle name.
Have you used any other names before?
No, officer.
On the application, it says you don't want to change your name, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Good. How tall are you?
I am 5 feet 3 inches tall.
And what color is your hair?
Brown.
What is your social security number?
Sure, officer. It's 754-24-4281.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
My date of birth is August 16, 1992.
Where were you born?
I was born in Canada.
Good. When did you get your green card?
I got my green card in May 2015.
Where are you currently living now?
2541 Worden Street, San Diego, California, 92110.
Do you still live at the same address since submitting the application?
Yes, I do.
And how long have you been living at this address?
I have been living there since July 2018.
What is your previous address?
1450 Chestnut Street, Westminster, California, 92683.
What is your phone number with the area code?
858-215-2639.
Okay. Were your parents married before your 18th birthday?
Yes, they were.
Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they are not.
Where do they live?
They still live in Canada.
Have they visited the United States?
Not yet, officer. I hope they will visit my family in California one day.
Okay. Do you still work for ABV Company?
Yes, I do.
How long have you been working for them?
About 4 years.
What's your job?
I am a secretary.
Have you taken any trips outside the U.S. during the last 5 years?
Yes, I have. I went on a cruise with my husband in July 2019.
Wonderful. Where did you go?
France, Italy, and Spain.
How long was the trip?
It took 20 days.
Do you have any other trips?
No. Most of the trips are in U.S.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
How many times have you been married?
Once only.
Can you please show me your marriage certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Is your husband a U.S. citizen?
Yes, he is.
What's his name?
Andrew Martell.
Do you have any children together?
No. I don't have any children.
Now we will move on to the history and civics test. Have you studied?
Yes. I have studied very hard a few months ago.
Good. What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
That's right. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Correct. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Good. Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Sorry, officer, can you say that again?
Okay. Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
That's right. What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy.
Correct. Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
You got all 6 correct and passed this portion of the interview.
Thank you, officer.
Now, let's proceed to the English reading and writing test. Please read the sentence on the tablet for me.
When is President's Day?
Great. Now I will read you a sentence and I need you to write that down on the tablet. President's Day is in February. President's Day is in February. Very good. You've passed the reading and writing test. Let's move on to the next section. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
What is claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
Say you are a U.S. citizen but you are not.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution?
No, never.
What is mental institution?
A hospital for people with mental health problems.
Have you ever owed any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No, I haven't.
Do you always file your taxes since you got your green card?
Yes.
Have you called yourself a non-U.S. resident on any tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Did you file your taxes with your husband jointly?
Yes.
Do you have any title of nobility, or hereditary title in a foreign country?
No, officer.
Do you know the meaning of order of nobility, or hereditary title?
King, queen, prince, or princess.
Have you ever been a member of, or in any way associated with the Communist Party?
No, never.
What is communism?
One political party controls everything.
Good. Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party, a terrorist organization?
No, never.
What is terrorist organization?
Organization that uses violence for political or religious purposes.
Do you belong to any organization or association?
No.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever forced or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations?
No.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes, I do.
Do you ever a member of a military unit?
No.
Have you ever had any type of weapons training?
No.
Have you ever married someone to get immigration benefit?
No, officer.
Have you ever involved in genocide, torture, killing?
No, never.
What does genocide mean?
Killing a whole group or race of people, because of their religion, race, or other reason.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
Yes. I have a traffic ticket in June 2019.
Please tell me what the reason was for that ticket.
It is a speeding ticket.
Can I see the traffic documents, please?
Yes, here you go.
How much was the ticket?
It was $230.
How did you resolve it?
I have paid the fine online.
Any other traffic tickets?
No.
Good. Have you ever sold illegal drugs or narcotics?
No, never.
What does illegal drugs or narcotics mean?
Drugs such as cocaine, or heroin.
Have you ever convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution?
No, never.
Do you know the meaning of prostitute?
Someone who has sex with another person for money.
Have you ever been removed, excluded or deported from the United States?
No, never.
What does exclude from the United States?
Prevent from entering the United States.
Have you ever helped anybody enter the U.S. illegally?
No, never.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
Sorry, officer. I didn't understand you. Can you rephrase the question?
Did you ever drink too much alcohol every day?
No, never.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitation?
No, never.
Do you know the meaning of alternative sentencing?
A different way to punish someone, instead of going to jail, such as community service.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.?
Yes, I am willing to.
What is bear arms?
Use a weapon to fight, or fight in the military.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I am willing to.
Are you willing to do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I am willing to.
Kindly review your application and check if everything is correct. Then you can sign it.
Everything looks good.
Congratulations! You passed all the tests and met all the requirements.
Thank you very much, officer. I am very happy to hear that.
Do you want to take the oath ceremony if it's available?
That's great. I would like to have the oath ceremony if possible.
We will have an oath ceremony in an hour. Before we start the ceremony, there are a few things I need to let you know. Please fill out the N445 form and answer all 8 questions, then sign and date at the bottom. And you need to surrender your green card today. And when you receive your certificate, make sure to check for errors before you leave there. Also, you need to sign your certificate. Black and Coley.
Okay.
Then you'll need to update your social security status. And finally, don't forget to register to vote. It's both your right and your responsibility as a U.S. citizen.
Sure, officer.
Good. And now we can administer the oath. Please stand up and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I hereby declare, on oath, that I absolutely and entirely.
I hereby declare, on oath, that I absolutely and entirely
Renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity.
Renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity.
To any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty.
To any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty.
Of whom or which, I have heretofore been a subject or citizen.
Of whom or which, I have heretofore been a subject or citizen.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
That I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law.
That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law.
That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law.
That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law.
And that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation.
And that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion. So, help me God.
Or purpose of evasion, so, help me God.
Congratulations! You are officially a U.S. citizen.
Thank you, officer.
Have a seat, please. I can give you back your paperwork, but I must keep your green card.
Thank you.
Any other questions you have at this point?
No, I don't think so. Thanks again. I am so happy.